Constitution of Jamaica. I encourage everybody in this country of Jamaica to get a copy. It's also online. Get yourself a copy of the Constitution. Now, Section 14(5) of the Constitution of Jamaica states clearly, any person deprived of his liberty shall be treated humanely and with respect for the inherent dignity of the person. Now I want to ask the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Commissioner of Police, the Assistant Commissioner in charge of Area 1, the Commanding Officer for the St. James Police Division, as well as the Minister of National Security, if it is that they are aware that a citizen of this country whose name is Sean Clark, are you aware that this man has been in custody for almost 11 years awaiting trial? And when his trial commenced in the St. James Circuit Court, he was severely beaten by police officers at Freeport Police Station. Now, what is disturbing is that this citizen sustained 2 broken hands and a broken leg and has been in the lockup with his 2 hands before him in bandages, and he's unable to use his hands. Now, I was told by Mr. Clark that from the moment he was discharged from the hospital, he has not passed his feces. And the reason why he has tried to not pass his feces is because he's unable to use his hands to wipe his bottom. So I just want to know if it is that the Jamaica Constabulary Force High Command are of the view that Mr. Clark is being treated humanely. I am of the view that Mr. Clark is not being treated humanely and that his constitutional right is presently being breached. But I'm asking the JCF High Command to look into it and to determine if they are of the view that Mr. Clark is being treated humanely as a citizen of this country. As I said, the police beat him, broke up him 2 hands, 1 hand foot broke. He's in custody at Freeport Police Station, right? This is a man who can't use his hands, and he has to be pushed on a wheelchair whenever his lawyer goes to the station to visit him. How does this man take care of himself in jail? Or in the Freeport lockup? How? How him go to the bathroom? How him bed? The Constitution of Jamaica. Everybody has rights and they ought to be respected.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Be careful. Be careful of what you say, not because it sounds wise, but because one wrong sentence can slice through someone in a way you can never undo. People act like words fade. They don't. They stick to your skin. They hide in your chest. They replay at 2 a.m. when you're trying to convince yourself you're not broken as you feel. And the painful part is the person who said those things may forget in a day, but the ones who heard them might carry it for years. You don't just get to take back the moment when you spoke out of anger. You don't get to rewrite the look on their face. You don't get to erase the damage just because you calm down later. So guess what? Speak carefully, because once your words hit someone's heart, there is no undo button. There's only the echo and the person who has to live with it. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Crocus bag a same thing. But I could just start the operation right as up. Don't understand what really and truly going on in this country. We have a different set of police in the country and people like the man them just banned for the foolishness. Imagine Alisa the right out of the nightclub at work. Me attack the Whisper nightclub along West Street right in the Old Harbour. Alisa last year, 34-year-old. She a one dancer. She come from Buckner right down at Clarendon, you understand? Fat front Alisa. Everybody supposed to know her. Yeah, nobody asks me how me know say her front fat if me go to the nightclub in a real life. Me never answer that. But the little constable boy from Old Harbour, Ricardo Bramwell. You don't know say boom, the boy roll up at the club. Tell the people them say him want to talk to Alisa, him and one other girl. Kill Alisa, then that tree some she that go get with the two of them, you understand? But no. The boy take out him gun and give Alisa some rotted lick people. Yeah. And then tell us, hey girl, kill me, I go kill you. Draw one bag with Alisa, the other and take her 46,000 and tell us if she ever gas police station. Murder, man, come down like that, come murder. Jump in a little black Subaru car and go about him business. Remember, Alisa come from Clarendon and she know about people from Clarendon. Where she sell front in a real life, she could go so boom. See, I'm going to link some man, but no, she decided she should go to the police station and give them a statement. So the police call little constable boy and take him, keep on care God and tell him, say, yo, them keep it for safekeeping. Hey boy, you're dead, you're dead. You should have never lick people in girl pitney. You should have, hey, I foolish is the police, I'm going to do, you know. I know I saw see that mix up, come here. Boy, the little superintendent boy never tap until he get himself in a trouble. He said people don't want Marvin catch one whole heap of trouble. He said he might carry a whole heap of people with him, you know. But guess who not going? Me. Marvin a good thing me and never friend from morning. And now one night we are worse than friend. Speaking of friend, my friend them from Marvel. Listen me good now. My brethren are dead, Waldy. And they're my real friend in a real life. You understand? Somebody could have to jump on my bird and call and say, "What go on me G?" And him call me and say, "What go on me G?" Yeah, I'm a friend that. So no boy. Listen to me, no boy. When they name mention in a world dead, can't tell who say me and them are friend. Me and them are not a friend. And me and them will never, ever be friends. So can't tell me and stop walk and tell people say, yo, me and Una are friend. I don't know from a tin of paint. You understand? We never usually play cricket together. We never usually stuff box together and play football. Me and Uno is not friends. The people that brother Marvel don't like Uno. So stop telling people that we are not friend. We are not friend. You get it? Okay. So the police they blink me and say my view will find one whole heap of rounds. I say for real, how much rounds on the find? So them say my view 248 to be exact. You see the AK-47 rifle here? Right from that Glasspole Avenue will find it. So I say no well on anybody. Them say no my view. I say well on them man. Because I look on the screen and I two different type of rounds. I say right there. So them say oh my view yeah look good for two. So find 248 at one and 50 at the other one. I say alright, you don't need to break it down no more. Just to make the people them know so they find some whole heap of rounds. The people really come out to hear that still. The people them want to know who dead. But we have somebody who dead still. I don't have the picture of the person, but they find the person dead. Andre Williams, him take him own life. You understand? The people them say them see him on the seaside, and all of a sudden him just go some boom and disappear. And it's the day after that them go some boom and see him body. But I'm taking 3 points. I don't know where I go through to kill for himself, but God go with him, because me now go. Moving along. Now look how me there tell the one man this is me have to get rid of him and not pay attention to down St. James. You know, sister, we need to go down there go fix down there too. Area.
The St. James Division have so far recorded 9 murders since the start of this year. And even though it is 9 murders too much, we are still on track as it relates to our goal in terms of having a sub 50 murder realization this year. Our latest murder was in the community of Garlands. This was on Tuesday, somewhere around 8 o'clock in the morning. The suspect is in custody at this time, and in short order, he will be charged. The operational activities within the St. James Division will continue, and so we ask that the respective communities understand the situation as it relates to the police continuing our operational activities. We want them to also bear with us as we keenly try to remove all illegal weapons from within these communities that will be able to create mayhem and increase our murder situation.
That right there, so. My friend them in the town, wagwan. And when rather come, the party still a keep. Rather did for the pan come in, I can see that boy the way I wash plate rather than people and I wash car. And the last time I come out, I come go on him, you know. Look how the man them go fan off him in the town, brawling. Jazzy, listen to me, the last time I go come out, I come on you. Stop going on the market and go up on the people them stall and pop bag and give to the police them. Yeah. You see me make sure I warn you though. See me make sure I warn you. The same police them you pay to kill Tatas Drazi. Stop carry things, go give them over this. Oh, the Spanish town police them so corrupt. Jazzy no want no stall in the market. But you can't take bag day in, day out with goods from him. Listen to me and listen to me. All of the police them collect the goods them over the Spanish town police station. Me, I go highlight to know. I don't notice where I go on from the other day when the police I get charged of corruption and I get kicked out of the force. Or now I get kicked out of the force and then I get no pension. So I don't continue. Move from right there, so don't go right on an Irish pen. I remember the Spanish town have a place St. Catching me. Ball drum. Jerome, but them call Boomy. You up an Irish pen and you go on with one whole heap of foolishness. You claim so you want to be done. You give the youth them gun, you carry the youth them go rob goat. You and the one when you Wiley, that are the brown youth and Starry. Me now come back up here, come one, you know. Me now come up here, come one, you know. Couple days ago, you know, on running at some people house. You understand? You know, but gun off of some man on the road. And then up there talk about you the link with Tyspin and capture man them. And then the man there, the police them pan them payroll. Listen to me. Leave out the Irish pen. You don't come from both there, but you not carry gun up here. Leave. As a matter of fact, people guess a go on power go on. Big man and mad sauce. Them coming back to Jamaica soon and very soon. Coming back to Jamaica soon and very soon. Roger Rashawn Chamberlain is now in ICE custody. Remember me the one who need me tell you say, only they are fine and I go yourself one whole heap of trouble. Remember Wimpy come out and say, yo, the boy then try kill him. Wimpy, don't worry yourself, them coming right back to St. Mary. And when they reach down there, me I sit with Anthony have no file because you no going to jail. And little girl when I parted overseas, they throw one whole heap of money over chick chat there. Yeah, that little girl there. We are the lesbian thing. She got jail too. As a matter of fact, Anthony, that boy up on the screen now. Listen to me good. Hurry up and take him off of the streets. Underneath, hurry up and take him off of the streets. Take him out of the town. Don't wait until somebody pick the gun missing before you get this boy off of the streets. The little girl, where they missed from Monday. Where she come back at the station and go and tell me this shit there? Eh? Oh, you pick up the people them pick you up in your yard from Monday to Wednesday. Warn it up there though. Keep prayer meeting. Bible class that keep up there? Prime, me need for know. Me need for, Anthony, get him off of the streets. Get him off of the streets. Alright? No matter of fact, people, Anthony.
Alright, so the major operation is one of the tools in our toolbox that we think is giving us tremendous success as we continue to strive to keep the parish safe and Jamaica in general. So our intention this morning was to relentlessly pursue the drivers of violence across the parish. We're in 6 different communities conducting multiple targeted raids and BCPs. We arrested a number of persons. A number of persons were detained who we consider some of the persons who are the main perpetrators of violence across the parish. They are currently being processed now for information, and we'll determine at the end of those processing if those persons will be charged as well. The major operations have been very successful for St. Mary as we continue to relentlessly pursue all the main drivers of violence across the parish and persons who migrate to the parish and are hell-bent and mashing up the parish. Alright, so in comparison to 2025, 2026, we're seeing tremendous improvement. We're seeing a 25% reduction in murders and a 50% reduction in shootings. So St. Mary is in a very good place, and we're doing tremendous in comparison to 2025. And also in comparison to 2024, we're seeing tremendous improvement and right across the board as we have seen improvements from 2024 to 2025 into 2026, where the parish is much safer based on what we're doing now, and the stats reflect. And so we have a very united management team here in St. Mary. We continue to work closely as we think the unity among the management team is essential for the success of St. Mary, which will transcend into a safer, more organized day, safe on a whole. What we have seen from an operational standpoint, more organized, structured operations. We are seeing over 20 operations weekly, focusing on all the main players across the division. We're seeing tremendous success from our criminal investigation branch, where we have locked up and seen convictions, major convictions, that is, for illegal possession of firearms, murders since the start of the year. So we have made tremendous progress in both investigations. We are following very strong leads, and we think in very short order we'll have persons in custody for both incidents. Based on the downward trajectory that we're seeing currently in St. Mary, we think these 2 incidents are an anomaly, and we're making tremendous strides as regards to investigation in these matters. We're following very strong leads, and I want to reassure the residents of St. Mary that the parish is safe. We want to also inform criminals who are hell-bent and mashing up the safety of the parish that St. Mary is not a place for them. We continue to remain very agile, very focused, very dynamic in our activities, and we will get them wherever they are.
Look a bit mixed up in the comment section. Do I talk about my view? All the crime look like it's taller than Anthony said on a St. Mary. You know, like I tell still in a show, not talk. Remember, I'm a little book nerd, you know. I'm a little book nerd in a real. I'm a virgin in a real life, you know. I'm a virgin in a real life. Me and him know this. I'm a virgin for true. But he not kill nobody down there. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but he not kill nobody there, down there. And so I say Howard Chambers, the ACP in charge of the St. Catherine South Police Division, around our fee month. After we go say, we get rid of Chris and send Chris down the country. Things that this brother you forward in and do the right thing. And me tell him, get rid of Cooley, BT, and all of them. All of know him don't do nothing. But him can't come and not talk about my view. Can you believe it? We only recorded 1 murder at the end of January. I say, hold on. I never asked you that. I don't business about that. They say, you have to compare it to 2025. January 2025, we had 10. And this year we only have 1. So I say, who make all of that possible? Has to be me. It cannot be the trial that is going on, because the police have the foolishness in the trial. Speaking of a trial, come listen to this.
During cross-examination, a detective corporal attached to the police's scenes of crime unit was challenged about his reference in court to a metal container at the crime scene on Roger Avenue, Spanish Town, where a fatal shooting occurred in September 2017. The defense pointed out that there was no mention of a container in the witness's original statement, and none reflected in the sketch the witness said he prepared at the time. When asked whether that omission surprised him, the witness repeatedly answered in the negative. Counsel suggested that the reference to the container was a recent fabrication, a claim the witness firmly denied. He was further pressed on whether he had pointed out any container in the images previously shown in court. He responded that he had not. The witness accepted that the container did not appear in his statement or sketch, but rejected suggestions that he had made it up or had been instructed by anyone to mention it. Counsel Tamika Harris, who represents the defendant Lamar Rowe, continued the line of questioning, highlighting that the witness's statement was given in 2017 with no reference to a container at that time. Harris suggested that the container was only introduced in 2026 after discussions the witness had with other police personnel involved in the case. The witness rejected that assertion, explaining that after refreshing his memory by reviewing the crime scene images on the CD in evidence, he observed the container in question. He confirmed that he viewed the images at the Major Investigation Division before coming to court and also reviewed his statement, but denied doing so in consultation with other lawmen involved in the case. During re-examination, the witness was shown the crime scene images again from the CD and was asked to identify the container. He pointed it out in the photograph. The prosecution subsequently rejected the defense's suggestion that the reference to the container was a recent fabrication.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.